In this demonstration, we will go through the process of importing and cleaning up solid geometry for meshing. We'll start by importing a solid model of a lawnmower blade. I'll turn on my highlighting, show the blade, and now using the Geometry Solid Cleanup command, we'll check the validity of this solid part. I'll select all four options in the Solid Cleanup dialog box, and you can see that we have slivers in the solid model. I'll click OK to do the sliver removal, and you can see now we have one stitched body and one empty solid body. I'll expand the messages window, and you can see here's the 8 sliver surfaces. I'll undo the cleanup, and the next step we're going to do is use the Meshing Toolbox's Entity Locator tools. We'll toggle on the Entity Locator. I'll undock the Meshing Toolbox, and the first thing we're going to do is look for short curves. This indicates that we have 8 curves less than equal to 5% of the mesh. We'll switch now to surfaces, and I'm going to start by looking for small surfaces. I can decrease the radius. I'll say 0.1. Find none that fit that criteria. We'll go to spikes. Again, I'll do 0.1. See, we don't have any spikes in the model. And we could change the area as well to say 0.1. So none of those criteria are met. If you recall, the Solid Geometry Cleanup command located sliver surfaces. So I'll turn on the Show 8 Surfaces button. But because these are such small surfaces, they're nearly impossible to locate just through this operation. I can use my Show and Locate options to walk around the model. However, because I want to remove those sliver surfaces, I'll go to my Meshing Toolbar command, and under the Entity Locator, we'll create a new group called Sliver. I'll toggle off the Entity Locator, go to my Model Info window, and we'll activate and display the sliver group. So there's my 8 sliver surfaces. We'll go back to the entire model. I'll go to my Geometry Solid Remove Face command, select the sliver group that we've just created, and rerun the Solid Geometry Cleanup command. Reselect my 4 solid cleanup options, and you can see now that I have a solid that can be meshed cleanly.